Hello, welcome to another comic book spotlight video. Today, X-Men 282. Yes, this book caught my attention over the past few months. At one time, I think I have a dozen copies of this book. Okay, I only bought one off the rack, but over the years, seemed like every collection that I bought had multiple copies in there. So I accumulated easily a dozen copies, and I have given away as prizes so many of them in lots. I think I have one left. I don't think any of the copies I have is 9.8, but who knows? I don't remember. I just know that I just have one copy left in my collection. It is likely to be like a 9.6. I never thought it was a book worth slabbing. But let's take a look at the data, okay? Look at the price of 9.8. Just 9.8. We don't care for the rest of the grade, okay? 9.8. I saw a sales on eBay for $400. I'm shooting this video like the first week of May. But look at the price. Wowza. Okay, let's dive deeper into the data. And for those that remember Days of Future Past, the movie in 2014, look at this book. It was pretty much a nothing book for the longest time. Okay, you can buy a 9.8 slab. Look at that. As I'm scrolling through the graph, you can see the price reflected, okay, and change. As you can see, between 50 and 60, 70, 80, but even like in the 20s and 30s. Okay, so it was a nothing book for the longest time. And then of course the movie news, it bumped. But even then, yes, it went as high as 200 plus, yes, 230, 226, right? But then as the movie came out in 2014, yeah, it fizzled. And then it's flatlined for the longest time, okay? But the recent madness over the last year, look at this thing. Goodness gracious. Look at, as I scroll through this, okay, look at this. Yes, up until the movie news, look at that. The book was barely in the 70s in the previous 3 years. And look at the low price, not even worth slabbing right there, right? But then with the movie 2013, 2014, it bumped. But look at the low range of this book over the next 5 years. My goodness, 50. You can find a copy in the 50 or lower all day long, okay? Until, of course, 2020. And wow, insanity. I have no idea if Bishop is coming to the MCU or if this is just the market chasing keys, modern keys, okay? But if you look at the census, not a rare book. Not a rare book. Is it a lot of copies? Not really. 4,000 is not a lot. Okay, if you look at modern books, there are plenty of modern keys that have a lot more, but 4,000 is not a little, okay? And look at the 9.8, almost the same amount in 9.6, okay? This is not a book that is difficult to find in 9.6 or 9.8. Over 1,000 copies, holy moly, right? And as I'm speaking, let me slide in the breakdown of the CGC census data. And as you can see, the submission, not a surprise, right? To see big submission in 2013 and 2014, right? But then take a look at the next 3 or 4 years. This book was dead for those 3 or 4 years. And then in 2019, not sure what's going on there, but it started to pick up. Okay, it started to pick up in 2018. Well, not just 2019, but if you look at 2018, it started to pick up. It almost doubled 2017's total submission. And then 2020, yeah, more. Okay, if you add up the submission in 2019 and 2020 is more than 2013 and 2014 when the trailer and the news and the movie came out. So what is going on with the market is way more, way hotter than what we experienced way back in 2013 and 2014. And already in April, by the end of April of 2021, 78 copies. So we're well on our way to perhaps get 200 copies in 2021 of this book. Wow, right? This is just one of many small keys, modern keys, that I'm sure if you look and dig deep into the data, you see the same trend. Okay, this is just one of many of the same similar books that used to be hot, got cold, and now are way hotter than it has ever been with the crazy market. Yeah, if you have a copy, you may never know. It is definitely worth slabbing given that the GPA data is this high. My God, I'm sure some of these high price newsstand, but look like GPA did break out. Look at the newsstand price. Okay, 800 for a newsstand copy. Yeah, even the 9.6 newsstand is slap worthy now. 265. Holy moly. And that's it for this video. Don't throw anything away. Don't throw anything away. Because you are throwing away money. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.